Hi, I'm Leo and I work with entrepreneurs who wish to sell their small businesses. In an earlier video, I spoke about why a business owner interested in moving on from his or her business should seriously consider selling their business after their best year ever. If you have a great sales year, there's now pressure for you to at least match those sales moving forward. A business buyer and a lender will want to see increased sales over time rather than declining sales. And folks, if you have a stellar year and then next year your sales return to normal, a buyer and a lender will actually consider that a decline. And declining sales are always a red flag for anyone interested in buying a business. Sometimes forces you can't control will have an impact on your business. A great example is the COVID-19 pandemic. I'd like to offer two examples of business sectors that fared very differently during the pandemic. Let's look at the pet services industry first. During COVID, many people went out and bought pets. Being stuck at home and isolated caused folks to desire companionship, and many people saw COVID as a great opportunity to get a pet. They were home all the time. So pet sales exploded in 2020 and 2021. Maybe you even got yourself a pet during that time. In direct correlation to that explosion was an explosion in pet services. Think about dog grooming, pet stores, pet food, veterinarians, and pet snacks. And since the life expectancy of a dog is about 10 to 12 years, those industries can count on strong sales for the next decade or so. As a matter of fact, Morgan Stanley predicts pet services will have the highest growth of any segment of the pet industry by 2030, with spending projected to rise 143%. So, if you're in the pet services sector, chances are you're experiencing growing sales, which means now is a great time to consider selling your business and secure a strong sales price. If you wait too long, that trend may reverse itself and you may find yourself struggling to sell your business. Now let's take a look at another industry, the bicycle retail sector. During COVID, like pets, many people went out and bought bicycles. Gyms were closed down, public transportation was limited, and folks were stuck at home. Cycling was a great way to stay fit, active, and have a little fun. Bicycle sales blew up in 2020 and 2021. In fact, sales peaked in the second quarter of 21 at about $8 billion. Sales were so strong, manufacturers couldn't keep up, and there was actually a bicycle shortage, driving up prices. Many retailers had their best years ever in 20 and 21. Then what happened? After the COVID sales boom, the bicycle retail industry leveled back off. Bicycles are a durable good. If you buy one, you probably won't buy another one for 5 or maybe even 10 years. So the result was retailers had their best years ever in 2021, and then sales returned back to normal or even actually receded further in the years after 21. If you were in the bike industry and sold your business back in 21, you probably received a great sales price for your business. Things might be a little different now. Folks, here's the takeaway. There's no perfect scenario when selling your business. Numerous factors come into play. But one thing is absolutely true. Trying to sell your small business with declining sales will be a very difficult task. Therefore, you should pay close attention to those bumper sales years and seriously consider selling during a strong growth period. Buyers and lenders will be attracted to rising sales numbers, and that means you could get a better price for your business. Selling a business means you need to have a plan in place. There's no better time to start planning than right now. Planning to exit your business is just as important as when you wrote your original business plan years ago. My name's Leo, and I'd love to help you with that planning. Let's connect. Leave a response in the comment section below, subscribe to this channel, or send me an email at leo@vrmilehigh.com. I'd love to learn more about you and your business. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to having a chat really soon.